Hey guys, it's Bodie with IPTVWire.com. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some VPN tips and tricks that you can use to improve your overall performance with your VPN and also improving the device performance that you have the VPN running on. So guys, in this example, I am using Surfshark VPN. Now, Surfshark VPN is our #1 recommended VPN at IPTV Wire. Guys, I do have a special discount link below this video for Surfshark VPN that does help support myself and this channel. And you'll see as I open Surfshark, they are prompting me to update the application. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and do that towards the end of this video, and I'm not going to waste your time here. So guys, the first tip and trick that you can do with Surfshark VPN, and guys, a lot of these features are also on other VPNs such as Nord, Express, Proton, and some of the bigger names. So the first one here is just changing servers to a different country or IP addresses. So guys, for example, let's say I want to connect to Australia and have an Australia IP address. I can go ahead and click, let's say, Sydney, Australia, wait a few seconds in the background, and then you should have an Australian IP address. And this is beneficial because there are certain websites and streaming applications that only are available to those located or that have IP addresses for Australia. The same applies to other countries around the world. So, let's say I want to connect to Canada. If I want to connect to Toronto, Canada, simply find the server for whatever country or city you want to connect to, wait a few seconds, and you'll see I now have a Canadian IP address. So guys, this is great as Surfshark offers hundreds of different servers throughout multiple countries in the world. Ireland, India, and the list goes on and on. So just a great tip here that I wanted to show you if you didn't know about. All right, guys, another quick VPN tip is that you can actually block ads and malware using Surfshark VPN. So if you do have Surfshark and are following along, if you click the features option here, there is an option or a feature called Clean Web. And Clean Web has the ability to block ads, trackers, and malware when this feature is connected while you're using Surfshark VPN. And this not only works on the Fire Stick, guys, but this is more important for, let's say, mobile devices or computers or tablets. When you're accessing websites that are, riddled with ads or malware, using Clean Web is the perfect solution instead of some of these other ad blockers that have all sorts of problems, and you can't even run VPNs in conjunction with most ad blockers. So guys, Clean Web, in my opinion, is one of the best differentiating features that Surfshark offers compared to other VPNs on the market. So that is a second quick tip I want to show you. All right, guys, so a third VPN tip, if you're following along still here, is I'm going to click Settings, click VPN Settings, is the ability to add a kill switch on the Fire Stick or Android TV devices. So if I click kill switch and enable it, this will simply disable my connection to the internet if my VPN connection cuts out. So as it says here, disable internet to stay protected when VPN connection drops or is turned off. Now, this is extremely useful if for some reason you do not want your VPN to disconnect if you are doing certain activities where you must have a VPN enabled. And so this is why kill switch is so important. And guys, many of you may not be aware, but Surfshark actually is one of the only VPNs available that has a working kill switch for Fire Stick, Fire TVs, and Android TV devices. Most VPNs only have kill switch on phones, tablets, and computers. So again, this is the third tip and trick that I wanted to show you is the VPN kill switch. All right, guys, the next VPN tip is the ability to change what's called a VPN protocol. So if I click protocol, you'll notice Surfshark and whatever provider you are using will typically offer different VPN protocols, such as WireGuard, IKEv2, OpenVPN, UDP, and OpenVPN TCP. Now, guys, I'm not going to get into the technical details of VPN protocols, as you can simply do a Google search for that. But what's cool is typically the WireGuard protocol has kind of caught steam here in the last few years as being the best VPN protocol. So this one typically goes faster. And guys, you can mess around with different protocols and do different, VPN speed tests and see which ones get the best speeds. But many VPN users are not aware that you can actually change the protocols that you are using. Most general users of VPNs don't even know what a protocol is, or they don't bother to go in and change some of these different protocols. Again, just want to point that out as a VPN tip if you were unaware of protocols. All right, guys, the last VPN tip I want to show you in this video is called Multihop. Now on Surfshark, they have a dynamic multi-hop feature. And guys, what this is this essentially is a feature that allows users to control where their VPN traffic enters and leaves. So with multi-hop, you can manually choose to connect, for example, through the UK to the US and vice versa. So guys, why this is so useful, and Surfshark is one of the few providers that has dynamic multi-hop. And this upgrade allows you just to personalize your connection by choosing your preferred servers across the world. So if I come here, you'll notice all the different options Surfshark has for multi-hop. United States via Australia, United Kingdom via Germany, United States via Canada is a popular one. So just a cool tip if you're using Surfshark or another VPN that provides multi-hop. I just wanted to point that out in this video. All right, guys, and a last bonus VPN tip I want to show you can actually be found on the Surfshark VPN settings. This is called No Borders. Now, No Borders is simply a feature that allows you to use Surfshark in restrictive regions with no issues. So let's say your Surfshark app detects any kinds of network restrictions, and in this case, having the No Borders enabled automatically connects you to a selected list of servers that performs the best under certain network restrictions. So normally, guys, this would turn on automatically whenever is needed, but you can turn this on manually as well. So just another cool feature that Surfshark has called No Borders. And as you'll see, there are several other, different settings and features that you can get into. I actually explain this in a more detailed VPN video, and I can leave a link to that in the description below. But that's it, guys. Those are some VPN tips and tricks that you can use on any Amazon Fire Stick, Fire TV, or just any internet-connected device with a VPN. Again, this is Bodie. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope this tutorial helped you out. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. And guys, I hope you all have a great day.